Hello everyone, it's Elijah Gray from Gasbusters for the Win, and let me flip this camera around. Hi, it's Elijah Gray from Gasbusters for the Win, and let me just put my hand in the sleeve of the camera. Ooh, it's so sexual. Anyway, this is actually my second time recording this. The footage ran out because I had a bunch of extra files on the SD card that I had to get rid of. What's up, people? This is the new studio. Yeah, this is it. I'm finally done moving stuff in, except for putting a few games and stuff on that shelf over there. But yeah, everything's set, so I'll show you a quick little thing. Back over here we got our speakers set up. I still got to hook up the sound input there. I need to get that mixer out, put it on there. The HD PVR is there to hook up to the other PC, like my Alienware. I got the GameCubes mounting each other, and I got the Xbox and everything. And yeah, everything's set up. I just got to bring down the PS3 and some of the other consoles and plug them into my Switch box right there that goes into the PVR. And yeah, that's about it. And the newest thing I have in collection-wise is probably NCO's Switchblade, or I don't know what you call it. You can actually wear it too. It's not metal, this is plastic. So there's the little Assassin's Creed collection. I know Peter's a big fan, so that's why I picked it up. Usually I get a sword or something, but I might get a sword this year at Fan Expo that some of you may have heard already in the Diamond Stack podcast. And over there we just got Donkey Kong and the Spartans chilling, and then there's a awesome picture I got set up to show at the studio. I might update it. I actually tried updating the banner into a new theme because I was kind of tired of what I had. But all the new ideas they put in it is like, it doesn't fit. I want to make something better. And I can't. Nothing tops that, so that's like the crowning picture right now for Gasbusters for the Win, especially with the Diamond Stack logo. But since the logo changed, it's like the old one, so it's still a memory. There's my guitars. Let's just forget about those. Anyway, in the title or the description or tag, some of you may have found this video not knowing I'm Elijah Gray from Gasbusters for the Win, and you're probably thinking, oh, it's a PC setup video, like this is my gaming setup. Let's get to that part. This is my gaming setup. This is my little area for recording and everything. I'm a laptop person, so I have my Alienware M14X R2 right there. Big name. And I also have 3 monitors hooked up, all 16 by 9. I don't know what they are in inch. I know they're all the same size though. Except that one in the middle has a taller stand and I can't really lower it, so if that one was just a little bit shorter, everything would be okay. One thing I hate about my setup right now, I have wires everywhere, and they're not power bar wires. They're all USB. Oh yeah, and for people wondering how to do this, it's called a triple head to go. That's what this thing is here. You just plug in 3 VGAs that go into the monitors, and then you have one that goes into your system, and then here, and you install the data that comes with the system, and a USB powers it and goes right in there. It can go through a hub, so that's what I have. I have actually 2 USB hubs because I have so many things. I have a cooler for it, because sometimes this thing gets hot. It did back then, but it's cold down here. Like, it stays pretty cool. As you heard before in the intro, me just fooling around, it's also my music setup too. Like, there's my keyboard. I also have a music channel called Heart of Chaos. There's my 2 speakers. They're not really anything fancy. There's my top hat, there's my subwoofer, and just ignore that bottle, yeah. Anyway, I have a little gaming mouse. It's not really fancy, but I got it in a set that I'll tell you in a bit later. That's actually a DVD player, but I use that as a surround sound. It's like an early Blu-ray surround sound setup. There's a mixer I use. I have, I think this is a 4-channel? Yeah, it's a 4-channel mixer. So I use this one for me and Peter. And this is my mic here. If you actually notice, his is back on the hour table. I move it over sometimes. I only have 2 stands, but I want to get another one. That way I can use my 3rd mic I have and set it up over there for Peter. So when I record, I come over here and don't ignore the drinks. I'm just having Coke. For any Halo and Kingdom Hearts fans, I got the Keyblade and what is it called? Energy Sword. There's my turntable. I don't need to mind that. Oh. Not going? Oh, it sounds off. Yeah, anyway. There's that. Now, this is Peter's setup. He has my old setup I had when I first started Gasbusters for the Win, or around the time I did. My mom gave me a TV she didn't want anymore. Sorry if it's going blurry, it's because of light. And I gave him my speakers and everything. He has a little car there. I put my wireless mouse there as a spare, just to be safe, because I'm using his gaming mouse. He's got a nice keyboard. It's an Asa. I think it's okay. I was setting up his computer. I don't know. It's one of those keyboards. I know some people like these kinds where it's like flat when you press, and then some people like these kinds where it sinks in. This one I actually type better with. I don't make as many typos, but I feel like I'm gonna like trip and hit 2 keys at once. But I don't know. It's really nice. Like, it's not glitched up or anything. It's not sloppy like some of the Microsoft ones you get for 20 bucks or something. I hate those. Anyway, and then there's his mouse and everything. So Peter recently ordered a gaming computer from Newegg, which is a Canadian PC site, and here it is right there. I don't know the official name. I know it's a CyberPower PC. It's kind of custom built, but not really. So what I did, and we're back. Sorry I had an issue with video footage wise. My camera decided it ran out of space on the SD card because I can't find my other SD card. Anyway, back to the tour. I think I have enough battery power. I actually have this camera plugged in, so I'm going to unplug it and hope for the best. Okay, it's red. If it starts flashing, I'll run back. This is Peter's computer! Yeah! When we ordered it, it was on sale, $100 off, but we waited on it. And then the sale went to $50 off on it, so we're just like, okay, you better just get it, because the PC he was using before wasn't really handling much. But anyway, this is his new PC. I think it's amazing. It's really nice. What I do like is the casing. That's always been a unique thing to me about the gaming PCs. Just how they are and how they look. So it's just pretty basic, you know. It's supposed to look like, military grade, Call of Duty bullet shells. Anyway. Yeah, just basic things. The one thing I changed on it was the graphics card that came with it was a 610 and a NVIDIA GT 610. And I have a NVIDIA GT 430, and even though the series is a lot lower, like just by 2 digits, I thought, well, if it's a 30 compared to a 10, I think it should run a bit better. So I played Payday 2, like I tested it out because Peter wanted me to try a few games, see what the frame rate was. Payday 2 with the graphics card it came with sucked ass. It only ran about like 5 frames, that's about it. When I put in the new graphics card, it was running about 90 to 100 frames. Same with Minecraft too. We mainly bought this because he's a big fan of Minecraft and Tekkit. So we got it because of the RAM. We got 8 gigs of RAM in this, and if he's going to upgrade in the future, he wants to put it in the old PC, which I'm going to get to, which is over there now, because we're going to use it as a server for Minecraft and whatnot. I don't know if it's going to be dark in the video. I'll try and brighten it. Anyway, I'll just show you what it looks like going on. There's just one defect some people may hate about this computer. Oh yeah, by the way, this thing, there's fans everywhere. Compared to every other computer I bought or any computer in my house, this thing is like an ice box. No kidding. So if I just turn on the TV here, this is the one defect of this computer. Many of you will be like, why'd you get that computer if it's like this? Well, I hate to break it to everyone, but it's a Windows 8. Yeah. Some people might comment, oh no, it's great, but, by the way, he's a God of War fan, so, yeah, this is pretty much it. I'm just gonna look away. This is pretty much it. Peter has his own computer. He's all set. He's got Windows 8, and I think Windows 8 is pretty gay. Until I found out this computer, because I don't know why, I heard everyone, when I looked online, it had the button here that says desktop that goes to like the Windows 7 mode, and it looks like an actual desktop from every other Windows. It wasn't there when I first turned on his computer, and it wasn't anywhere down these other areas, and I'm like, okay. So we got food, we got little games, and we got news and sports, but how do I get to my desktop? And I didn't know that, and I saw the apps down there, and I'm just like, great. I had to go online on my Alienware, and apparently I had to like set up a whole command thing in the console just to make that desktop icon appear. So that was a bit of a pain, but other than that, he's set. I got all his games installed. He's got Google Chrome because no one uses Internet Explorer. We got Steam, we got Minecraft, we got Technic Pack for any other thing. Fraps because he wants to record his end, I kind of want him to do it too. And if we're doing multiple things, and then he's got his optimal game setting thingy-majiggy from Nvidia. Anyway, that's his PC, and someone comment below if they have a Windows 7 how to turn it off, because this is the only way I know. Open this up, hit the search button on the keyboard, and type shut down, or as they say, turn off your PC. They're really serious in this one. Like, they don't call it my computer anymore, they call it this PC. I guess some people were offended, like 2 people that owned one computer. Another thing you're probably asking, why is this computer at my house and not at Peter's? Well, he has no room at his house and he wanted to use it for recording, so we have it here. If he ever moves away somewhere, I told him, blah blah blah, he can take it home. He can also take the TV, or he can take his TV he mostly paid for there. And I told him he can take the speakers and everything with it, so I don't care. He can even take the $80 graphics card I put in. But that's pretty much it. This is the studio. This is the update video. This is how it's been so far. Everything's all set, done. I think the only thing I want to upgrade I might talk about in the future is probably this, but that's pretty much it. So, thanks for viewing this. Thanks for checking this out. For people that looked it up for like the gaming rig wise, I'm sorry. I don't really explain too much. And sorry if you're looking for like a big fancy thing. This is like modern, like in the middle. It's not like intense. Oh, we got freaking the GTX cards and all that from Nvidia. No, we just got plain stuff. We just got stuff to run the game. We don't have like super high powered stuff. The only thing that I have that's really powered up is the Alienware, and that's about it. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So thanks for watching.